Time is money. Time is money. Time is money. Everybody keeps saying time is money. Time is money. Motivational speaker self keeps saying time is money. See, don't trust motivational speaker. No, they keep confusing you. They keep deceiving you. Keep chasing. Time is money. Time is money. Well, let me tell you something. They are confusing you. Sorry, I'm not a motivational speaker. So when Prince E said stop trusting motivational speaker, and people were like, he's also a motivational speaker, even though they shared the video. But after watching the video, people kind of know what he means by that, and people love it. So calm down, watch this video to the end, and you're gonna know what I mean by time is not money. See, time is not money. Time is more valuable than money. If I want to say mathematically, I can say time is equal to or greater than money. Yes, because they keep pushing you, they keep saying time is money, doesn't mean that time is money. Everybody keeps saying time is money, to the extent of changing it to money is time. Because when time is money, money should be equal to time, and which is not like that. That's why we keep pushing, we keep chasing money, and forget that we should be valuable about our time. We should value more of our time. So let me tell you something. If 70% of people in the world understand or know this, that time is not money, 80% of the world will be rich or live above the budget line. So let me tell you something about what World Vision said about poverty. Their statistics in 2018 said that 36% of the world population live below the poverty line. That is, 36% of the world population are extremely poor. What is even the poverty line? Let's start from there. Poverty line means people that live below $1.9 daily. What is $1.9 in your country? No, you can do the calculation. This simply means 1.89 billion people in the world live below $1.9 daily. This is kind of weird, right? But it's actually the point. That means that only 74% of people in the world live above $1.9 daily. Wait, let's do the calculation, or let me just leave you with the calculation, right? But doing the calculation ups and down or whatever, World Bank concluded or added that 70% of people that live below that $1.9 daily are African. That means that 70% of the extreme poor people in the world are from Africa, and 30% were shared in the other continent. But that's not what I'm saying this time. That's not what I really want to pass. I just want to pass something, and I want to make it to be a very short story. So I want to give you a story between two twins, which are Tim, T-I-M, and Tim, T-I-N-M. They are twins, and they are from a very extremely poor country, extremely poor family. For one pathetic night like that, Tim and Tin lost their family in a very pathetic, fatal accident, in a kind of bad midnight like that. But the only good news is that Tim and Tin survived the accident, but your family died. Another thing that is very bad there is that they survived differently. Tim went to the other side, Tim went to the other side. So before they morning, what's following morning, they have flown into the bush and they landed separately in different country. Team landed in country A, while team landed in country B. At age of 12, when this accident happened, they are both 12 years old. So they keep roaming about. No, they don't know anything. They don't have family. They don't even know anything about family. For 2 years, they're roaming about, asking people for money to feed. For 2 years till they are 14 years. Coincidentally, both of them think separately that, okay, what can they do? What can they have value for their time? So both of them think that, okay, let's go to market and start doing hustling, do whatever they want to do just to feed. Washing plates for people to feed, helping people to carry loads in the markets, one thing and the other, just to feed themselves, right? They keep doing this for 2 years. At age of 16, both of them has $180 each. They save $180 each. That is the biggest money they have at that time. So both of them are now thinking respectively, like, okay, what can I do with this $180? One think that this country, which is team, that this country is really good. They love the transport business moving, so try to get a second-handed transport or car to do the transport business and start doing the transport business, because think that you can't even go to education, you can't even go to school because you don't have backup or that stuff. So team on the other side to think, you don't even know what to think because you can't go to school, can't do anything. So just move one go side and start learning web developer, app developer, and start get a second-handed computer for himself to just go with that. And as he's learning that thing, he's still going back to the business and the markets, washing plates and kind of carrying load for people for money. At the age of 16, they still keep doing that, and the other one is start doing the business like that. Both of them are actually improving their quality of the time. Their time quality, value keep increasing, right? Another 2 years at the age of 18, both of them have become a little bit more successful, right? Team on the other side has already started selling app at the age of 18, selling small app for people, right, in the markets, and know how to use this app like this at the age of 18. And the other side too, the other one too is able to stand and start thinking of even buying land to build his own house, because it's really doing a little bit now at the age of 18. Let me tell you, another 2 years at the age of 20. Team already built an app that is even awesome in the country. People really love it. So this comes for like four top company in the country, and think, okay, team, I think you should come and join us. So team has to choose the one that you really love at the age of 20 and join the company. So team time increases a lot at the age of 20, and the value of the time is awesome right now. On the other side, the team also have 2 vehicles now, 2 people working for him, and he has built his own house at the age of 20 years old. That is what time is. At the age of 24, 4 years time, team working with the company, TIM, working in the company for 4 years. At the age of 24, he built another app, very awesome. The world really loved the app at the age of 24. So you think like, okay, let me quickly go and start my company because people love this app. Let me start and try doing it a little bit. He quit the job at the age of 24 without thinking and start working on this app. And at the age of that 24, let me tell you, Tim already have 4 good vehicles, living in his own house, planning to wed already at the age of 24 with 4 good vehicles, good house. Just 2 years. Just 2 years at the age of 26. Tim has already been listed as one of the youngest, richest in the world. And on that side, Tim has already have company that are transporting internationally at the age of what? At the age of 26. See, this is how times work. How you value your time, really, really very important. The both succeed, right? The both succeed without backup, from nothing to something. They are very awesome success kind of person and very good quality. The time, look at the time from where they start, the value of the time and the value of the time now. 10 years story of team and team. Let me cut the story short. What do you learn about the story? You keep learning and keep adding to the value of your time. You get to the point that you keep buying people's times too, while adding value to yours. So keep thinking, keep learning, keep adding value to your time. Don't chase money alone. Both of them are damn successful mind people, but you kind of be thinking, who is team? Who is team? Okay, this is what team believe in, TIM. Team believe that time is money. That is one with transport business, right? And team, TINM, believe that what? Time is not money. That is the other one, web developer. See, both of them succeed. Yes, great. But in different dimensions. One succeed more than one. So those people that believe time is money, they will succeed. Good, great. At least they have value for time. And those that believe time is not money will be the smartest person in the world. But I didn't tell you something about the third person. Yeah, maybe because it didn't exist. I've told you. The third person is TIN, TIN, that believe time is nothing. Time is nonsense. Just do whatever he wants at any point of time. These people, if you give them 20 years, they will not have anything to present. There will still be nothing. So I want to ask you 3 questions. How quality are you selling your time right now? And how much is even your 24 hours? How much does it worth? And the last one is, are you satisfied with that time? Are you satisfied with the worth of that time? Oh, team and team story answered all these questions. Let me tell you. Value your time. Value your time. What I can just tell you now is that stop chasing money alone. Start investing in your time, start investing in your dream, and start investing in yourself. Yeah. My channel, in my community right now, there are about just 9 people that subscribe to my video on YouTube or so. But I know I'm investing in my time. So I'm happy with it. I'm awesome with it. But if you think that I should deserve more than that, you can kindly just click the like button with this video if you really like the video. And make sure you share it with your friend. Thank you very much. I remain useful today. Be useful to stay relevant.